Welcome back, everyone. I'm Craven, and this is Detroit Become Human. All right, so last time we did a couple of really amazing things. One, the android we found in the attic, we made him pop his own lid. Second of all, with Markus, we pushed the son of Carl, and in Kara's piece, we held up a shop at gunpoint. So I'm thinking I'm going really evil right now, so I'm really happy with that. If you haven't seen it, go back to the previous episode and check it out. Really worth the trip. So let's continue on because I think this is how Marcus ended up. So I'm very curious to see what happened. Yeah, he's really messed up. Ooh, reboot. Terminator style. Oh, he's messed up. They really dismantled him, didn't they? Not good enough, seeing as he is able to reboot. Alright, let's check out our status. Audio processor, corrupted audio data damaged. What else do we have? Ethereum pump regulator, all system in low power mode, defective. So we ain't got the heart anymore. Anything else? Oh, we don't have legs to stand on. Left and right leg component missing and unable to stand. So we need to find a new pair of legs. So what are we still missing? Oh, wait, there. Optical unit. Impaired vision. Corrupted mind palace. So basically, when they fired at me, they shut out my eye socket. Damn, and they call me evil. Jesus. Right, let's move on forward to see if we can find anything useful. Oh, we're gonna actually need to use our own forward momentum. Oh, that's cool. At least until we find something we can use as body parts. Ooh, a lag. Right leg component compatible. Yes, use it. I still have one lag, but it's half the job already. Cool. We're basically a plug and play machine. Is this basically the evolution of an iPhone? The switching components, easy as that. Incompatible, 2 damaged. Alright. Let's throw it away and head over to the next one. Because this is a dumping ground of all androids. There should be more than enough things to lay around. We just need to find it, that's the only thing. More of them are still alive. Oh, this... Can you imagine how cruel that is? Compatible. Yes. To plant that, we can stand and maybe walk around a bit, at least in a normal rate. Alright, functioning. Let's test if we can stand. Well, you got this, boy. Let's do this. Escape the junkyard, but while we are busy, can we also look around for some more body parts? Because there are still a few more components that are not working optimally. And I get a feeling that the scan is not working because our optical nerve system is corrupted because, yeah, there went a bullet through the entire thing. So let's look around for as far as we can.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Jericho. It's like a resistance for androids, at least for the androids that have been awoken. They don't follow their base programming anymore. Oh, look at that! Can you see that? All those arms. This is really a nice horror aspect. Something I would not expect to be in this game. Unloading it.
Where are you going?
Well, somewhere where you'll never go, because you're stuck. Even some without a head. Yeah, this game is cruel beyond relief. Yeah, see? New parts. Yeah, there is definitely not a chance of us finding it by scanning until we find a new optical nerve. Well, what do you know? Give it to me, please. Ooh. It's almost the same as that we are hurt and thrown in a pile of other human bodies. Put it in. Yeah, that's definitely an improvement. Alright. And it looks like the scan is working again, so yeah. Incompatible. Oh, I do like the fact that with Kara's last part, we discovered this, that we can actually scan objectives and see what it is. Incompatible? No, there's probably more. Let's go around the corner. Because it has to be here, right? Let's see if it's under this pile of bodies. Incompatible. Nope. Incompatible. Yeah, we already have an optical unit, so we don't need that. So many distractions. But yeah, the thing is, if we do get out of here, we are free now. Free of our programming. Ooh, bomb regulator.
Please don't do that. I want to live.
Kill. We need it more than you do. Danger, danger, shutdown imminent. Put it in, boy. Before you shut down. Oh, we basically signed her death warrant, didn't we? Eh. Oh well. Like I said, my life before anyone else's. Especially if it's humans. Okay, so we just need an audio processor. We're doing pretty well. Like I was saying, if we're done with this, we'll be completely free to do whatever the hell we want. And what are we going to do with this newfound freedom? There's two things. You had on the floor, which I think we already scanned for being not compatible. But we do have one all the way in the distance. Damn, look at them. They really messed him up. Real good. No, 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 no. Back. Replace damage. Did we damage myself again? Oh, no. I think they are talking about the audio part. Then we need to change that before we continue on. Which I agree. We don't want to play the rest of the game with faulty sounds in the background. Yes. Take off his ear and place it in. That is really cool. Before we didn't hear a lot, we just hear a lot of crackling and stuff like that, like his ears are busted. And now there's a repair, you can actually hear everything again. That detail? Perfect. Alright, let's climb up the wall and get the hell out of here. But this is the wall of trials. The one thing we need to do as an android to prove that we are worth being free. Well, just like in Shawshank Redemption, you need to crawl through a lot of shit before you're allowed to get out of here. Not to mention in this game, all that shit is the bodies of your fellow androids, but I think we need to get you some new clothing, Markus, because that will not do. What's he doing? Rip off. The one thing that makes him look like an android. If they can just remove it, why don't they all? Because there's almost no distinction between him being human or an android if he doesn't have that. Huh. Ah, maybe it's gonna be addressed later as well.
My name is
One green and one blue eye because he changed it. Oh, that's, like I said, the detail in this game is so good when you notice it. Yeah, I don't feel like there's a lot of deviation here. Just probably from which body you take the parts. In the end, it's always the same. Dig yourself out. 24%? Someone else can dig me out? No, that's not our way. We do it ourselves. November 6th, 2038. Find Amanda. Alright, so where are we now? This looks very beautiful. Very futuristic. Is it just a local park or something? And I think Amanda's probably gonna be the person I see over there. Hello, Amanda. What can we do for you today? I should have scanned the surrounding
Hello,
first,
Amanda.
but okay.
Connor, It's good to see you. Finding that deviant was far from easy. You showed great skill in your investigation. But you knew deviants could be unstable. You should have been more cautious.
I thought I could make it talk. It was a judgment error.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll be more careful in the future.
Is he
The
like
interrogation
company?
seemed
See, it isn't she.
challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It
Deficiency.
showed all the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions. It was even afraid to die. The model was clearly defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Dysfunctional and unpleasant, yes.
I find him unpleasant and unprofessional. He seems to have an addictive personality, has a lack of respect for procedure, and despises androids, which makes our relationship difficult.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Indifferent, yes.
I will
Irritate
focus
him.
on the investigation and try to ignore him. As long as he doesn't interfere and we avoid conflict, he shouldn't be a problem.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
You can count on me to mess everything up. Intentionally.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Her Connie. Connor. Connie. That would be a really nice nickname for Connor. I'm almost inclined to keep calling him that for the rest of the game. But let's not for now. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. I'm hoping we can still go back at a later point to that area, because I should have scanned before we went anywhere. Just see if there's anything interactable for us.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Well, thank you. So helpful. See, that's how easy it can be if you're just nice to one another. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, so many things to interact with. Okay, so we have to be on the lookout. If we see Anderson, we're gonna go in a separate direction. I wanna go by all the points.
Alright.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Thank you. Let's go in this all direction where there is nothing to interact with. Okay, so this seems like a debriefing room or a briefing room. Let's not go in there. Let's not disturb them. Ooh, wait. Find Lieutenant desk. Okay, so we're not allowed to go any further than this. So it's more like, what can we find in here? PO person. Ah, so all the signs are probably, yeah, all the signs are messed up, so we can learn the names of everyone. P.O. Brown. Deputy? No, Reed, at least. P.O. Miller. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back by the desk as well. I'm sure eventually the lieutenant will show up once we get close to it. Empty. Yeah, it's probably gonna be my desk. Right across that of Anderson himself. Don't think he's gonna be happy with that, but he better learn. 3 laws of robotic parenting. Ivanov says niet. Yeah, 3 rules of robotics. I think the laws of Asimov or something like that. Okay, so 1 point here, and then the actual desk. Collins, yes. Oh, detective? Yeah, it's probably that. Lieutenant Anderson, yes.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Wait for him. Alright, might as well. Well, I'm more than happy to explore. If we are allowed some further examination. Examine his desk and explore the police station. Yes, let's examine his desk. The more we know about him, the more we can use it against him. Knights of the Black Death. Damn, it's a really nice heavy metal music. We could call him, but I want to examine the police station a little bit more. There's a lot of clues here. Oh, anti-android sympathizer, yes. Detroit basketball cap. Are we gonna try to look for things to connect with him? Okay, all this newspaper clippings. Red Ice Task Force, where he was a part of before we got sent over to here. Harris. Matches. Jimmy's bar, yeah, it's probably where we found him last time, where we gave him a drink to get the hell out of there. Donuts. Hey, stereotypical cup. Can't deviate too much from the standard. Japanese maple. Oh, cool. You would think it was gonna be a bonsai tree, but yeah, Lieutenant Anderson, he's not the standard person. Coffee cup. Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. Yeah, I should clean that up a little bit, man. Ah, there he is.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
He's gonna be told what to do with us. Oh, I wanna listen in. I wanna see his ass being turned a new one.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
He is the perfect
Jeffrey,
candidate
Jesus
for us.
Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
That's it. Work for me. File.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Okay, so he doesn't like androids as well.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Oh well. Ooh. Nope, we're not gonna check on Hank. I wanna check everywhere else first, if we're allowed to, of course. Yes. We want an exit strategy. Ah, come on. We're an android. Who can blame us for checking in there? It's not like we have motive or anything. Okay. Is there anything interesting we can interact with here?
What? What are you looking at?
I think a
Hey,
conflict.
fuck you. Fucking android.
Funny. We can just irritate him by just looking in his face. Ah, the interrogation room. Is the desk already replaced? I think so. I don't think I see blue blood anymore. Any scans here for anything interesting? Ooh, wait, we can still see the blue blood on the table even now that it's actually not there anymore. Let's check inside, see if there's a reaction to it. Because there's a part of us that will become unstable eventually, isn't it? Whatever we can find to enhance that will be a good thing, right? No, we can't interact with that. I can imagine him investigating it, seeing the blood, and then have like a small unstable moment. Knowing he caused that, at least a little bit. It's so weird if you think about it. An android worrying about how he looks. Right, that's this. I think we're almost done and see how Hank is. I think he's probably pissed that he needs to take me under his wing. But we can't do anything about that, so... Ooh, the break room. More donuts? Oh,
look at that.
The piss end.
Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive. Could have got somebody out of the android if you hadn't fucked it up.
Be aggressive.
Hello. My name is Connor.
Ever seen an android like you before? Model are you?
Refuse.
I'm sorry,
Not important.
but I'm not authorized to answer you. If you have any questions, please contact your superior.
Hey,
Yeah, that's rubbing the wrong
bring me
way.
a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
Refuse.
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh. When a human gives you an order, you obey.
No.
Got it? Stay out of my way. Next time, you won't get off so easy.
I'm not gonna stay out of his way. I feel the need to take him down as well. We did it with Todd, we might do it as well with him. But first we need to make Connor a deviant, or else he might not go past his own programming. anything else to interact with here. But I'm glad we investigated this place. That scene is priceless. It's so useful. Let's go talk to Hank. He's being a bit moody over there. Pragmatic? Yeah, pragmatic.
Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort.
Partners. I don't want to be positive.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Yeah, just sit on the
Is
desk.
there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Alright. Let's sit on the desk, check on the files, and Hank can just stew in his own brew, so to speak. Ah, we need to strike a conversation with him. Not my best thing, but let's go with the anti-androids.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
You took our jobs. Alright, right choice, because he's going down, and that's what we want. Let's pick Fowler?
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Ah, yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Well, if it gets a rouse out of you, I will definitely bust those balls.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
And access. I'm not gonna do small talk, because that can only lead to positive things. Disappearance, Gordon Lopez, case is open involving androids. An attack, Charles Bell. Coney Dog Stand, Sarah Cornwall. Android trash rooms before fleeing. Disappearance. Ooh, an Eden Club sex and hey, Anderson, I want to do this case. Can we? Nothing in particular, I'm just curious.
"243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Come with me. It's like a little kid. Aggressive, yes.
If the situation doesn't suit you, Lieutenant, you should ask to be relieved of duties and let me work with someone else.
I know exactly what I have to do. So keep your advice to yourself and mind your own business.
Yeah, I'm not here to make friends. Resign the mission? No. Threaten, yes.
I'm going to file a report with my superiors that you refuse to work on this investigation.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
So who is that? Is that someone that we know that? Is that gonna be Markus? Maybe Kara? Would be very intriguing if Connor is the one that investigated one of those cases. But it could also be a logical consequence in the game itself. Because eventually they need to come together Working together or against each other? I prefer that they work together to wreak havoc across the country, so yes. But let's see. Percentages. Hank got a lead, 97%? And what's the other one? Hank is mad. This is the only end we get to? Didn't expect that. Then I do wonder what the other one is. Is it that everybody wants to get Hank a lead? Curious. There's not a lot of deviation in this one. That's too bad. Not a lot of chances for us to go off the beaten path, so to speak. Alright, let's go. And yes, and here is where we're gonna leave it for today. I don't think there's enough room for another one of the flowcharts. So next time we're probably gonna investigate the case with Connor, maybe see where Markus ended up, and maybe the two girls will wake up so we can see what the state of Alice is in. Is she sick? Or is she just fine, just cold, cranky, and that kind of stuff? Or maybe someone has found us and has reported us to the police. Who knows? But we'll find out next time. So until then, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you like this episode, don't forget to press that button, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.